But even then, because there are bodies they found, like the Iceman. Mm-hmm. How long did they find him? How long ago was he?
I do know this though.
But he had a bunch of problems. He had arthritis and all kinds of problems throughout his body. So he had them back then. I think it was like 5,000 years ago, or maybe longer. I don't know.
I did catch this fact once that man can run for a really long time. Yeah. Let's say he's chasing, I don't know, an antelope or something back out in the
marathon.
Yeah. So this animal would run for its life and get super, super tired. And
no. They would overheat.
They would.
They don't have the ability to sweat like we do.
Right. Meanwhile,
so they overheat.
The man, he's not running super, super fast. He's not running super slow. He's better than a jog, not quite a run.
Yeah.
And he can go and go and go and go and go until he finally catches up to the overheated, tired animal and kill it.
That literally no longer, it can't even move because it's heat stroke.
So that's pretty cool for what the man can do as far as, but that could just be we learned it, we're capable of it, but is that's the only thing is that we're good runners, or we're good medium fast runners?
Well, even then, just think of how well we can run on Mars.
Probably way better. So
actually, that doesn't make any sense at all, because you think if we come down here to Earth, unless we were fantastic runners on Mars, if we came down here to Earth, we would have been like, I got to hold on a second, you guys. I gotta.
I'm trying to think of what it would be like if Mars was the way they predict that it at one time was, that it had lush greenery and lakes, rivers, and streams, much like what we've got on Earth, but in a Martian way. That the gravity was the way that it is. That it's not like we're walking, moonwalking, where you take a leap and you go flying for a long time.
Like on Earth, or on the not Earth,
on moon. Yeah, not quite that much. But imagine that seems it would be normal for you. Imagine what kind of hunting would we be doing?
Okay, so Earth's gravity is 9.807 m/s to the second power, whatever that is.
So it's 9 point something.
Okay. Mars is 3.7. Dude, that is
what is the moon?
That almost 3 times lower. The moon is 1.6.
Okay, so when you watch
on Mars, it's almost 3 times lower than what it is on Earth.
Yeah, but when you look at the moon and somebody does they kind of run and they just kind of do a slow motion bounce. So that's way too much. That's like jumping in water. So imagine the Mars one's like, okay, I do a little bit of a leap. I'm coming down pretty much quicker. Yeah. Much quicker than on the moon, and yet, not like on Earth where it's like bam, I take a step and I'm already there. Yeah. So it's like on Mars it'd be a little bit more relaxed. It's not quite as crazy relaxed as the moon, but it's more relaxed.
But it's still pretty crazy lower.
Yeah, but I imagine it wouldn't take long.
Not 5 times lower, like.
But it wouldn't take long, Mars, and I bet you that I'd be able to walk around and kind of get used to that speed. My back wouldn't hurt.
I very much doubt your back would hurt at all. Yeah. Not with that kind of gravity.
Yeah. So I think that. Yeah. And if the sun, I can still feel the sun. I can see it. It lights. Obviously, when you look at the rover footage, the sun lights the place. You can see. Yeah. So imagine that. It's like, I bet you that is the perfect environment for where we should be. I bet you that is where we're from. But something happened. There's some India text that talk about this big catastrophe that happened with the planets, and where the asteroid field is now. That used to be a planet. There was a great big war, and one of them got destroyed, and that's why there's an asteroid field between Mars and Jupiter. But Mars got messed up, but didn't get destroyed. So we look at it now, and it's not what it used to be, but it used to be brilliant. And then they say that they came to Earth here, which is not the perfect spot for Martians, but here we are. We're living. It's okay, but Mars is better. But Mars doesn't have an atmosphere anymore, doesn't have a molten core. It can't deflect the radiation that the sun gives off anymore. But we could probably fix it. If we could fix it, wouldn't that be great? So it's just my opinion that I think that we're from Mars, or from a place similar. Maybe the Alpha Centauri situation is actually more accurate, but it feels like we're from someplace else. I feel that I don't feel that our species was created on Earth, and here we are. I think that it seems a little ridiculous. We would have evolved better than we are. But I feel that we're from somewhere else.
Yeah.
But here we are, and we're enjoying life, and we're here anyways. But my feeling is that we're from somewhere else.
We're surviving.
Yes.
Me, I want more information.
Yeah.
I want more I want to know that there are no other animals out there that have sunburn, that can get burnt.
You know what?
Sun.
Maybe when
I want to know there's no other animals out there that get cardiacs.
But maybe when they brought us, if they brought us from another planet, maybe we brought some animals with us. So humans came, and so did cats.
So did cats. Because they get don't they get cataracts?
Yeah, and cats seem to be like cats and dogs. Maybe we brought dogs and we brought cats from another planet. So we need to run. Need to grab your luggage, grab your coffee maker, grab your suitcase, and grab your family pet. Yeah. So we had cats and we had dogs.
Yeah.
And so maybe when they brought us to Earth, it's like, all right, now hopefully you'll survive.
Yeah.
So maybe cats and dogs and us are, and maybe a couple other things, gerbils and things like that. Yeah. But
and I also want to know if where we originated from. Who knows if we did or not? But let's say we originated from there. Are there people there that get cataracts? Are there people there that have bad backs? Are there people? Well, more than likely have bad backs. Everybody's got bad backs.
Probably.
But do they get sunburned? Do they get skin cancer because of the sun and all this other stuff? I want to know these. If I can get these answers,
I think
that I would go more towards the side that
I think all those things are possible even on those if let's say that Mars had atmosphere still, and stuff like that. I bet you if you were ridiculous and you stayed out outside without any protection for long enough, just being dumb and you're just watching movies for 3 days straight, and
you're staring right into the sun or something
outside, doing something stupid, you're gonna hurt yourself, because the sun does hurt.
But when you're going about your normal day, you're not going to just all of a sudden get this because you're going about your normal day.
But I think that because the Mars, let's say Mars, it is a little bit further away, and it does have time of its year that it does get relatively close, just like we have a summer and we have a winter. So in winter it's farther away, and in the summer it's closer. So just like Mars, it's going to have that kind of a season too. So you can probably screw up, and when Mars is in its summertime, it's bad. You can get a sunburn during that time. So I imagine there's those times. But who knows? But the thing is, if we look at our skin and how sensitive it is, if you stay out too long, you can tell when you're gonna. I'm getting burned. I'm
I can feel it. I can feel it. I can definitely feel when I'm about to. It's like I better put some lotion on or something real quick, or else it's gonna be a bad thing.
I think that's gonna happen. Yeah. So. Well, that's going to wrap it up for our podcast today. But we had a great discussion. We did a lot of cool stuff today, and to check out the different releases that we did of this, we're going to break this up into a few different episodes and have some fun with the Mixed In podcast. And so don't forget to check out our Patreon page, because we need to make some money to help keep this show going. So help us out as much
more
as
than
can.
What we're already doing. Yeah. We're going to do it regardless, but if we can get a little bit of profit from it, we can do it a lot more.
Yeah. And so, we got a Patreon page. Check out the Facebook to check out any new pictures that come out. We got the Instagram. We got Twitter. I'm really, really green with Twitter, but I love the Twitter. I don't know what to do with Twitter very much, but I'm trying to post stuff on Twitter. Trying to keep you updated on the cool things that we're doing on Mixed In. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Mixed In Podcast.
Later.